Macmillan Audio presents The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. Narrated for you by Jennifer Jill Araya, with an introduction from Joel Fotinos.
Forward. Life is difficult. Everything seems so hard. I'm always broke. I'll never find my soulmate. Work is a grind. Nothing ever seems to work out for me. These are only some of the many negative thoughts that can run rampant through our minds. Many people can relate to the idea that life doesn't seem to turn out the way we thought it would or hoped it would. But is that true? Or is that just what we tell ourselves? Is it possible that we make life so much more difficult than it needs to be? And is it even remotely possible that life can be fun? Even a game? That is the premise of Florence Scovel Shinn's classic masterpiece, The Game of Life and How to Play It. Originally published in 1925, The Game of Life and How to Play It has never been out of print and over the years has sold millions of copies. Originally self-published by the author after no publisher would accept it, the book has gone on to influence people from all walks of life, from business leaders to students to spiritual teachers such as Louise Hay, Norman Vincent Peale, and Emmett Fox. When a book continues to inspire readers nearly a century after original publication, it generally means that the ideas in the book are universal and applicable. That is absolutely true for The Game of Life and How to Play It. The book contains simple yet powerful advice for living a positive life. In fact, Shinn shows how we can turn our life into a game and turn our minds into power attractors of abundance at every turn in every area of our lives. Filled with stories from the author's life as well as the lives of her many students, The Game of Life and How to Play It also contains instructions on changing our viewpoint from one of limitation and negativity to that of possibility and positivity. She also shows how affirmations can yield powerful effects and even gives us exercises to use. Shinn used these ideas and practices in her own life. Born in New Jersey in 1871, Shinn became an artist, book and magazine illustrator, and even an actress in New York City. Divorced and living on her own in Manhattan, Shinn became interested in New Thought teachings and eventually became a popular spiritual teacher. It is from these experiences that she wrote her books. The Game of Life and How to Live It was the one that captured the attention of millions over the years and continues to change readers' lives to this day. As you listen to this book, be prepared to think about your life in a new way. Shinn is clear that we have a choice in how we perceive and live our lives. Not only that, but that we have a responsibility to elevate our attitudes and thoughts, which will in turn change every area of our life. She doesn't leave room for doubt, complaints, or procrastination. Follow the positive ideas in this book and see positive effects ripple in your life as well.
Chapter 1. The Game. Most people consider life a battle, but it is not a battle. It is a game. It is a game, however, which cannot be played successfully without the knowledge of spiritual law, and the Old and the New Testaments give the rules of the game with wonderful clearness. Jesus Christ taught that it was a great game of giving and receiving. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. This means that whatever man sends out in word or deed will return to him. What he gives, he will receive. If he gives hate, he will receive hate. If he gives love, he will receive love. If he gives criticism, he will receive criticism. If he lies, he will be lied to. If he cheats, he will be cheated. We are taught also that the image...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?